This video provides a short overview of Composica as well as a quick look at the main dashboard. Composica is a web-based e-learning authoring system featuring a WYSIWYG authoring environment, so no programming is needed to create interactive e-learning content. Authors, designers, subject matter experts, and reviewers collaborate using a groupware authoring environment with project team management tools to control collaboration creation from start to finish. In addition, Composica's reusable learning objects significantly improve efficiencies by shortening development time. Content is published to HTML format and is fully SCORM compliant. Thus, published courseware integrates seamlessly with any standard learning management system to pass on performance data. There are different levels of permissions when accessing Composica, known as roles. Your assigned Composica role will determine what features you will be able to access and use while developing your content. In this way, project team members can access just the tools they need to get their specific tasks done. Composica roles include developer access to all features and tools, contributor access to most of the editing features but not the course outline structure. Contributor access also provides access to publishing options. And the reviewer role allows you to review the content or the course and make minor edits but not add anything new. Any user may be designated as an administrator no matter what role is assigned to them. An administrator has access to additional administrative tools. Each time you log into Composica, the main Composica dashboard view will display. This view provides quick access to all the project team's collaboration features, project creation and management tools, and self-help resources. In this example, I've logged in as a developer. And if you remember, the developer role provides me access to all of the features and tools within Composica. And I've landed on my team's main dashboard here. Now you can somewhat customize the dashboard view by setting your preferences here. You can have as many of these items in quick view as possible or as few. It depends upon what you want to see on your dashboard. So I'm going to go ahead and remove some of these things here and then we'll click OK. I can also refresh my dashboard at any point or log out. To the left over here I have quick links to last project, creating new projects, opening existing projects, importing and exporting projects, as well as some self-help resources. I recommend that if you're starting out with Composica, you go ahead into the self-help resource and check out the Getting Started section, which will give you some good information for starting your first project within Composica. You can access the self-help resource from almost anywhere within Composica at any point, no matter where you're working. You also have a searchable index, so if you're working on a particular feature or tool, you need to know a little bit more about it, you can search for it within this index as well. You can also select projects based upon recent activity. You can also search tag projects. Now, tagging resources within Composica we'll discuss later in a little bit more detail in some other tutorials. You also can select projects based upon type, by group, as well as by who created it or by the owner. Now, in the main dashboard tab or in the dashboard tab over here, depending upon what preferences you've set, you can do things such as having a quick view of modified projects, maybe check out Composica updates, as well as maybe see what team members are online at any given time and so on. Again, it depends upon what preferences you have set up here. In the Tasks tab, now tasks are a management tool that will provide an audit trail of what the team is doing, what's been assigned to different team members, what these other team members that have assigned tasks to them, if they've completed them, statuses, as well as date and time stamps. You can have comment trails and so on. Tasks again are another feature that will be discussed in other tutorials in a little bit more detail. But at the main dashboard view, the Tasks tab provides you the opportunity to generate high-level task summary reports to see what's going on. You can go ahead and group them by status, project, and so on. You can filter the reports. You can also do just a date range for finding some tasks as well when you generate your report. Once you generate your report, your task summary will show up here for quick review. And then finally on the main dashboard, there is a blog tab. Now this is a social authoring feature that your team can take advantage of, and it's just like any other blog. It can be as formal or as informal as you want, and you can have in this blog something that could be like maybe team notices of upcoming events. You can have it for important news, for things that you need to get across to your team because maybe you don't have time to meet all the time, and then maybe have project status updates, anything you want for your blog. It's up to you or whoever your team member is assigned to doing the blog, and then everybody else can comment and add their own items. It's, again, can be as formal or as informal as you want, but it is an important social authoring tool that you should take advantage of with your team while you're working in Composica. So that's pretty much it for this topic. We've covered a basic overview of what Composica is, what determines access permission based upon the different roles, as well as a quick discussion about the admin access to Composica. And then we've taken a quick look at the main dashboard features. The main dashboard, of course, again, is where you will immediately land on when you've logged into Composica.